Okay, so we're not in New Zealand. We are in
Belmont, Michigan.
Belmont, Michigan, outside of Grand Rapids, and that is the Hobbit Hole. Wow. No admittance except on party business. Oh, I like it. A little fountain right here, huh?
Yeah, go on in.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would fit about one of my butt cheeks.
Yeah, just watch your head.
So here is the view from the brand new addition. Oh, you got the windows opening up. Oh yeah, very nice. Listen to that. I have to try it. I mean, a hammock next to a pondless waterfall. Come on, are you kidding me? Like I said, the only thing I don't like about my job is having to leave. Welcome to living the Aquascape lifestyle. So Mike, where are we at, buddy?
We are at the Hobbit Hole.
Okay, anything called the Hobbit Hole is interesting for my vlog. Oh my gosh, there's smoke coming out of it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
So there's a little receptacle there in the chimney that we can put smoke bombs. So the story is here that this customer hired us to do the waterfall and patio on this side.
Beautiful.
And we were wrapping up the consultation to figure out exactly what was going on there. Coming out this way, he looked at this slope and he said to me, Mike, do you know what a Hobbit Hole is? And I said, yes, I actually do know what a Hobbit Hole is. And he said, I always thought this would be an amazing spot to build a Hobbit Hole.
Yeah.
And the rest is history.
Okay, so we're not in New Zealand. We are in
Belmont, Michigan.
Belmont, Michigan, outside of Grand Rapids, and that is the Hobbit Hole. Wow. No admittance except on party business. Oh, I like it. A little fountain right here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
The original
pumped up from a well.
was a waterfall down the slope, but the customer, and I agreed with him, the customer said that maybe was a little much.
They're distracting.
And so, yeah, and something nice, simple pool with a little fountain.
So this was built 2 years ago?
Last year.
Okay, so just last year. Look at how nice it looks. That is incredible. So we just got a little recirculating pump in here. Looks like it's pumped up from a well. I think it's fantastic.
Little mini intake bay here.
I see it. I see it. Everything is mini over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so is there actually something inside there?
There is.
Oh my gosh, are you
take a look?
Yes. Too cool. So you said you worked with a carpenter buddy on this, huh?
Yeah, so Ben Scheid Custom Building Concepts he's a really good friend.
And I'm imagining this is his first Hobbit Hole house.
It is the first, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is too cool.
Go on in.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would fit about one of my butt cheeks.
Yeah, just watch your head. I've bumped my head so many times in this place.
This is very nice. Do they have grandkids?
Yes,
Oh,
this is for the grandkids.
Oh, these are the dopest grandparents ever.
Yeah, aren't they?
That is beautiful.
Yeah, he does. Ben does amazing woodworking. That was kind of the selling point, you know, as far as really being able to make this the way we wanted to. Is we needed a master woodworker to really, you know.
This is so clever and so cute. Look at this.
Put your head on the light.
Oh.
I've hit my head on this about 5 or 6 times.
Oh man.
But yeah, totally just, you know, meant for the grandkids.
And I love the landscaping, the little plants. So I was actually in New Zealand and visited where they made the movie set for The Hobbit, and this would fit in just right there. This is just terrific. So the homeowner's got to be ecstatic with this.
Just, yeah, absolutely. Just loves, you know, it's just kind of a vision brought to life, you know. We love, you know, put in the moss here to really fill out. Got some Virginia creeper, which is a native vine, and that's gonna fill out and really make things look lush. We have the faux windows over here.
Sure.
You know, on either side, so that it looks like it's a larger.
So there was an existing berm kind of here?
Yeah, it was a little lower than the grade is right now, so we had to add a little bit to the top, but basically it's the existing grade there.
So here is the view from the brand new addition. Oh, you got the windows opening up. Oh yeah, very nice. Listen to that. So you loving this, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are the grandkids that got spoiled with a Hobbit house. My grandpa never built me a Hobbit house. That's really cool.
When I grow up, I'm gonna build a Hobbit house.
Yes, it's really, really cool. Do you guys like it a lot?
Yeah.
Not bad. So you got a Hobbit house on one side, you got a Pondless Waterfalls on the other, and I love that hammock up there.
It's my dad's.
Aw, wow, it's been around for a while then, huh? How did you find this young man to work with?
What's that
Homes
show?
and Garden Show.
Homes and Garden Show.
Okay, the show in downtown Grand Rapids. And so what's it been like living with an Aquascape Waterfalls?
Nice.
Yeah, so this is 1 year ago they built it, right?
A year ago, right. So I'm getting used to how to maintain it, not too difficult.
Yeah, what do you do for maintenance?
I picked the algae out of it.
Uh-huh, like weeding.
He likes it pristine.
I don't like a lot of algae in it, so I like it looking like that.
So how much time does it take a week to do?
Not much.
Yep, no, that's the goal, right?
Very little.
Yeah, that's the goal.
The pond itself, the other stuff I just put a little weed kill on the weeds that come up, but that's it.
On the outside of it. So you're saying your husband's a big kid. He always wanted the Hobbit hole in the backyard.
Yes.
Wow, and you've been here for 28 years and you finally got it last year.
Because I just mentioned it to him on a whim.
Because those squirrels.
Okay, so you're obviously a visionary. I have a vision for you.
Okay.
We go right down here, we pull out almost all of that grass, especially where it's dead, and we put a recreation pond for the grandkids to swim in.
Yes. I'll add to that, build walkways that go up into the trees and build flats around the tree and come across with a waterfall that falls down into the back. 30-foot high one into a pond down below.
I like it. Little tree house out there.
Yeah.
No, all over the woods.
Nice. Yes, this would be like the Ewoks.
Yes.
Rivendell.
Look like that. It's more like Loch Lorien is what's in my mind.
But this would seriously be a perfect spot for a recreation pond. Look right down, see the fish.
I need grass.
That's for the front yard. Grass is for the front yard. The backyard is for the ponds. We're gonna put a recreation pond right here, Sean, and that will be the pond house right there. Pretty cool, huh?
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
We got,
Yeah,
we gotta
with
come
that
meet
view.
That would be awesome.
So Paul, how long have you been working with this guy?
I've been with Mike for 15 years.
15 years, you're a masochist.
Yes.
What do you love about your job?
Everything is different.
Every day is
One job's
different.
the same, you know.
Every setting is different, right? Sometimes there's a Hobbit house, but when you have a slope like this to work with, so you built this, so why don't you describe this to us?
Yeah, I mean, we love working with slopes like this because there's so much extra you can do and make everything look natural. But with building this one, you know, I mean, there are challenges. We have some really, really huge boulders up there that
Yep.
we can't get machines up there to reach.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of man and teamwork, 4 guys on a boulder.
It's not easy work.
There and setting.
Yep.
Definitely not easy, but well
Rewarding.
worth it when you see the finished product.
Yeah, because it's art.
Yeah, it is. So we've got our reservoir down below, which I believe is 12 block.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have AquaSurge 4000 to 8000 adjustable pump.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we've got it on its max speed, so we're running 8,000 gallons per hour through this right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got 14 ton worth of boulder.
So
that we-
28,000 pounds of rock brought in.
Yep, we hand pick everything.
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much design it at the rock yard, bring it out here, and put it in based on the design we had in mind. So we'll spend 3-4 hours just getting everything ready for that. We talk with the customer, find out exactly what they want, the kind of sound they want, the kind of look they want. We go out there, we pick it, we find it, we make it happen.
So a project like this with 28,000 pounds of rock, pump, the plumbing, the aqua blocks, the basin, the liner, the waterfalls, all in, what are you looking at for a total investment from AWM Water Features?
For the waterfall, 20,000.
All right, and obviously it completely transformed the space. You saw what happened when you opened that window up there. Just truly spectacular.
Some of the really cool things about this Hobbit hole. Over here we have some full windows, so in that corner there and over here. And those are meant to give the perspective that it's one big Hobbit house. The actual structure is only from the end of the fascia to the end of the fascia there. So that's the structure itself that you can go in, but we wanted to give a little bit more perspective to make it look larger. We put in a lot of native plants, some Virginia creeper vines that are gonna grow out, and the idea is that, you know, the moss and the vines, they'll all over time spread out and really make everything look really lush. We also have some lights installed, so at night the lights actually go on in the full windows, and that definitely makes it look like it's a larger structure. Really cool, here we have the wading pool, hand pump, fountain. We have created a little skimmer here, a little mini intake bay that takes in the water and skims the surface. There's a pump in there that runs water right up through here, and there's an external filter right underneath this half whiskey barrel, and so that's what's keeping that water super clean, the biological filter in there, keeping it crystal clear. And then from there, piping goes up to the hand pump. So up top here we have a faux chimney. The customers can put in a little smoke bomb in there to give it the look that someone's living here and built a fire. We have a cut stump walkway here. Looks really cool and, you know, really old.
I have to try it. I mean, a hammock next to a pondless waterfall? Come on, are you kidding me? Like I said, the only thing I don't like about my job is having to leave. I love my job. A Hobbit house? Are you kidding me? I absolutely love the creativity, and this is something that I love about meeting cool people, is their creativity. When you go work with a customer that has this kind of vision, I mean, who always wanted a Hobbit house? Just to have that vision, to have that concept, and then to be able to find an artist like Mike to be able to pull it off, it's just incredible. If you want to see more pictures and more stuff of this, check out the link below to find our coffee table book that's coming out this fall. It's a perfect Christmas gift, and I guarantee you this Hobbit house is going to be in there. I love my job.